So, what do you do when you're trying to back channel with people and they're not responding to your messages? Well, as a 20-year career coaching veteran, I help people every single day get new, better paying jobs so they can earn more, stress less, and love the work that they're doing. And obviously, this is a technique that a lot of people struggle to master. So, I want to get into the things that you can do to get a better return rate, meaning more people responding to you. When someone comes to me and says something like this, and by the way, thank you for posting this comment because a lot of people feel this way. The first thing I ask them is, what exactly are you messaging them? Because the tone of the content can determine whether or not they will respond back. So that's the first thing is we want to look at the actual message. The second thing that we're going to look at is your profile. Because if you're using a tool like LinkedIn, for example, and you're messaging, they're going to go look at your profile. And I can't tell you how many people have their profile wrong. So now they look at the profile and go, it's probably somebody I don't want to get involved with. I'm not seeing it. So they don't respond. Okay. Now, if your message is on point, if your profile is on point, the third thing can simply be is that they are super busy and they forget, right? They're like, oh, this person wants me to connect or respond to them. I'll get back to it. And then they never do, right? So the thing you have to do then is follow up again. It's not a one and done situation. So my advice is message, wait about a week. If they don't respond at all, message again, but do not say, hey, I'm following up on my previous message. Instead, I literally want you to act like, okay, they didn't respond. I'm going to send them something else. And the secret sauce here, and this is a tip that I teach all of my Work It Daily users, is to message them something of value. So, week passes, you haven't heard, you message them and say, hey, I saw this, and you go find an article or a video, something online that you think would be of interest to them based on the company, the industry, whatnot. Okay. So, it's your way of showing and providing evidence, like I talked about in this last TikTok, that you are part of this industry. You do understand this market, whatever it is. So, you say, hey, I saw this article or video, thought of you, insert the link, would love to get your take on it. Hope you're having a great week. That's all you're asking for. You're offering some value, right? You're giving evidence that you are part of the industry, you know what you're talking about, and you're inviting them to come and back. A lot of times, this can be the catalyst. And then what happens is they go and look and say, oh my gosh, this person messaged me a week ago and I never responded. And now they were so kind to follow up and they didn't even call me out on it. Let me message them back. Okay. So these are just a few of the things that you want to explore to see if you could be improving upon what you're doing. And again, like I said, when I work with my Work It Daily clients, they come in, they show us what they're sending, and we talk a lot through the strategy, tools, and tactics to make sure that everything's on point. But don't give up on this. If you're not getting results, yes, to some degree, it's a numbers game. You're not going to get a 100% hit rate here, right? But if you're getting a 0% hit rate, I can tell you right now, there's a part of the process that you're probably not hitting on correctly that we'd want to address in order to get better results. Speaking of better results, folks, I go live and do my JT Talks Job podcast every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday here on this app, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on TikTok. Follow my pages if you want to attend live and get your questions answered in real time. And of course, if you want to work with me and my team on all of the things that can help you get a new, better paying job faster, you get to try it free for 7 days. Head over to Work It Daily. Come see what it's like to have a career coach help you, okay? Good luck. Go get them.